Yes, my dear. Don't tell her no, just tell her yes, my dear. And you'll be cosy as two bugs in a rug. Two birds on a tree. Just take it from me, son. The secret of true harmony. Yes, my dear. Don't tell her no, just tell her yes. Oh, yes, my dear.
Come on, Wally, make up your mind, will you?
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Are you going to stick or not?
Let me see. I know.
What are you going to do?
I'll have another brown ale.
Oh, fuck. Do you want another card or don't you?
Well, hang on, I've got to count them up.
But you've been looking at them for 10 minutes.
Yes, well, I've got 4 cards, haven't I? Right. I'll stick.
How about you?
I'm happy.
Right. 19's paid, 20's 21.
Good, 20.
Oh, hello, he's won at last. Wonders are never ceasing. Here, hang on a minute. 7, 8, 15, 16, and what? Here, that's 22. You're 2 over.
Yeah, well, that ain't bad for Wally.
He counts them up with his fingers. I can count them up with my head.
That explains it, doesn't it?
Right, let's have another go.
Well, when does Lil get back from her evening class?
Oh, it'll be another hour yet.
Wonderful thing, this adult education.
Yes, without that adult education, I would never have learnt how to play pontoon.
How do we stand then?
You're up 45, Bill. I'm up 5, Jules up 6.
What about me?
You're 56 quid down.
That's not so good.
Well, that ain't so bad. As a matter of fact, you could say you were 14 quid better off.
Could I?
Yeah, because last week you lost £70.
Oh, yeah. Let's go on.
That's it, son. Never quit. We're on a winning streak.
How much? You know, that's his.
Hold up. That sounds like Lil. For crying out loud, it is Lil.
She's back an hour too soon. We better scarp her.
Right.
Come on,
Here,
fellas.
hang on a minute. What about your money, though? Not going without me 45 quid.
Yeah, all right.
Right, hurry up, fellas. Listen, go out the back way.
I'll take my 6, all right? Okay, yeah.
Out the back way. No point in crossing Lil's path.
Why, you frightened them?
Frighten of a It's a silly frighten of her. But we only outnumber her 4 to 1. I don't like the odds. See you later, fellas. Wally, just sit there looking at it, son. Don't worry about it at all, all right?
You never know.
Right, OK.
Hello? Who have you had in here then?
Hello, Lil, you're early.
Yeah, the teacher was ill. So what's been going on?
Nothing, my dear.
You've got that funny look on your face. You've had your gambling pals in here again, ain't you?
No, I've been sitting here playing patience, haven't I, Benny?
What, with 4 chairs?
Well, he's telling the truth, Lil. My honour.
Now I know he's lying. Now, if you've lost any more money, I'll murder you.
No, my darling, I swear it.
Hello, Lil.
Hello.
Hello, boys. Sorry, I had to come back, see. I must have dropped me winning somewhere. Oh, here it is. Couldn't go home without me 45 quid, could I?
Good night.
Night, mate.
Right, if he won 45 quid, who lost it?
I think I'd better go in the kitchen.
Hey? What for?
I want to do the washing up for you, Lil.
You stay here. Look, I've just about had enough of this. Ever since your brother come to live here, you and him have been gambling away all our money.
No, Benny didn't lose. He won 5 quid.
Oh, did he? So you lost 50 quid then?
Well, I think we better go in the kitchen and do the washing up and clean the oven.
I've a good mind to report you to the authorities. You live on the social security and then you gamble with their money.
Behave yourself, Lil. I never gamble with that money.
Well, what about tonight? Now, you must have used social security money.
No, Lil, I lent him a tenner. I think I'd better go in and scrub the kitchen floor.
You just sit down and listen to me. I'm not standing for this anymore. You're making over 100 quid a week and I'm being kept short.
What are you short of?
Well, fur coat.
Eh?
Oh, poor old Lil. I never realised you were so deprived, darling.
Shut up, cheeky. Look, here's this marvellous offer wall. £250 for a real fur coat. I've been trying for weeks to save enough to get it, and you're gambling everything away.
Look, Lou, I'll get paid tomorrow and I'll come home and give you a bit more than usual.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you do.
There you are, Wally, mate. With overtime and bonuses, it comes to £104.34. Oh, you better check it, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thanks, mate. £104 correct.
Hello, Wally, love.
Hello, Lou, what are you doing here?
Well, I just happened to be passing.
Did you, Lou?
Yeah, so I thought I'd bring these bags for you to bring home for me.
Oh, you're lucky to find me here, Lou. I've only just come out with me wages.
Oh, fancy that. Now, you be careful with them bags, because there's eggs and things in there.
Where?
In there?
Where? Here, what are you doing there?
Oh, you've got enough to do to carry the shopping home. I'll take this. I don't want you to strain yourself, love.
Blimey. Bloody cheap. Yes, I felt a real burp when she went. The men had to whip round and bought me a drink.
That was nice of them.
Yes, they bought me an orangeade. And when I went to the gents, someone shouted out, "Do you want your mummy to help you?"
Well, I'll tell you what, Wal, if Lil was my wife, I wouldn't stand for it. I would tell her that I want my money, and if I didn't get it, I'll belt her in the ear.
Right, I'll do that.
There's a chance. Here she comes now.
Now listen here, Lil.
Right, now I've decided in future I shall give you what you need out of your wages, and I shall save the rest towards my fur coat.
A bloke's wages belongs to him.
Yes, I know, love. Yeah, look, I've worked it out, and you can have £2.50 for beer and fags.
Well, that's fair enough. I mean, you have to go on halves instead of points. You don't think I can manage on £2.50 a day?
Oh, it's not for a day, my old love, it's for a week.
A week?
Actually, I worked it out, you see. A pint a day and a packet of fags comes to £2.35, and I thought I'd let you keep the odd 15p.
What's that for?
That's for loose living, baby. Why you sort of top the apple?
I'm not having my Wally waste his money.
What about the money you waste on all those gadgets? Look, you can't even plug them in.
I haven't bought anything that isn't necessary.
Turn it in, Lil, will you? Look at this. Electric toaster, electric can opener, knife sharpener, electric mixer, electric bacon slicer.
Well, it's only a few things.
A few things? When you turn that lot on, darling, the street lights go dim.
That's nothing. She's got stuff in her door she never uses.
I use all of them.
What about the coffee stuff then, eh? What about it? 20 quid there for a coffee percolator.
Well, I thought it was about time I made myself a decent cup of coffee.
She made one cup, it kept her awake all night and she ain't used it since.
Lil, that is a waste.
Well, as it happens, it comes in handy for me to keep the tin of cocoa in. And what about this here then? £9 for a coffee grinder.
You mean she never uses that?
Oh, yes, she uses that when her posh lady friends come in.
Oh, you do make a decent cup of coffee sometimes then, darling.
Oh, yes, she says, I'm going to grind you some coffee beans. She comes in here, plugs it in, and gives them a cup of instant coffee.
What a lot of rot.
Come on, Fit. Look, there it is, instant coffee.
You should tell her the truth, because it does come straight from the grinder, doesn't it?
Well, that's only a couple of things.
Oh, well, what about this here, then? You haven't written anything on there for weeks.
Because it needs a special white crayon, doesn't it? And I've lost my crayon.
Well, why don't you get another one?
I see the difficulty there. You see, she needs a crayon to write down to remind herself that she needs a crayon to buy herself one.
Yeah. Now, look here. You keep on going on about me gambling. Now, what about all the money you waste? Now, I'm not going to stand for it, Lil. I'm the boss, and I want my wages back.
Has he been drinking?
No, I'm not.
Don't you dare touch my handbag.
The master of the house should have the wages. Is that right, Benny?
You are right, Wal. And I think she's got them.
I'm the boss, and I want them back. Now, come on, Lil. Let's have it.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Now, keep your thieving hands off.
Oh, Lil. Blimey, you have hurt me.
Now, you said I didn't use my board. Well, now I have. And don't forget, you're not gambling.
What's for breakfast, Lil?
How about some nice fresh sausages?
I don't fancy anything.
Oh, cheer up, Wal.
Well, I'm fed up. It's 1 week now, I'm not allowed to bet.
A week, is it? Oh, so payday's come round again.
I'll tell you what, Sunshine, I'll read your tea leaves.
Go on then.
Hello? I see a woman coming into our life. She's a dark-haired woman. I see her visiting your place of work.
Blimey, yeah.
I see money changing hands. Hold up. There's 4 big black tea leaves here stuck together.
What does that mean?
Means you want a new tea strainer.
Mr. Know-all, I used tea bags this morning.
Well, that means something else, doesn't it?
What?
You forgot to wash this cup up properly last night.
It's diabolical coming round where a bloke's works and takes his wages.
No, love, it's very thoughtful of me. At least you didn't have to worry about being mugged on the way home.
Wally, mugged? Let's take one look at his face and decide the job's already been done.
Well, hand us that paper over.
Yes.
Just a minute. I haven't taken the racing pages out. There.
Why can't I have it like that?
You mustn't think about betting. Then if you stop doing it long enough, you'll lose the urge.
Like that.
What makes you think that, then?
Well, I've noticed Lil after a few months.
Will you shut up?
As a matter of fact, I think that's why I took up gambling.
Oh, who's that ringing at this time of the morning? Look, I want to give him the length of my tongue. A blooming liberty. Wait, see. Hello? Oh, hello, Beatrice. Yes, it's me. Yeah, just a minute. Here, you'll have to cook your own sausages. I'm having a few words with my sister.
Oh, help us.
I'll bring in a cup of tea in about an hour and a half then, Lil. I'll tell you what, Sunshine. I'll do the sausages. And while she's on the phone, you read the sporting pages.
No, there's no point. I miss the thrill. When your money's on, you get all worked up, hoping to win.
Yeah, I know you feel.
I'll have the thin sausage. Put it in later because it cooked quicker.
Cook quicker? What are you talking about? They both cook at the same time.
Say, won't the thin one to cook quicker?
Do you want to bet?
Bet what?
I bet you both of them sausages get brown together at the same time.
Ah, you'll lose your lot there, mate.
Right, how much?
Anything you say.
Well, come on, how much you got on you?
Altogether, 7p.
Right, 7p on the fat sausage. Here we go then,
Hang
Sunshine.
on, objection.
What's the matter?
My one's at the side of the pan, look. Take him away from the rails and put him in the middle.
All right. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Ascot. We have one of the greatest races here today. The biggest stakes today are the 3,000 sausage skin stakes. And they are coming down to the post and off!
Come on, Skinny,
Go
get
on,
down.
son, where you going? Go on, my son.
Hey, what are you doing with that tomato?
Oh, that's carrying extra weight. I don't want no extra weight. Go on in, my son.
Where? Oi, what are you doing with that foot? You're nobbling my sausage.
I'll turn it in nobbling, of course.
I'll have you up in front of the stewards.
Go on, son. Go on, my son.
Yeah,
Where you
you're
go?
cheating again. Look, you're bumping and boring.
Oh, what's that? Turn it in.
Yeah, look at my one. He's sweating at the flakes.
So would you be if you was in boiling fat, wouldn't you? Go on in, my son. They go bubbling away there. They are coming out of the last 4 foot. Time to give them the whip.
What do you mean? What are you going to do?
Turn the gas up. Whip. Go on in, son. 2 furlongs
Go on.
to go. Just 2
Go on,
furlongs to
Harry.
go.
Go on, Skinny.
And Patty.
Go on, Skinny.
Lane second. Go on, Patty. Go on, Patty.
I'm sure it's nothing serious. Here, hold on a minute. Here, I'll have to go. Something funny's going on in the kitchen. I'll bring you back later.
Go on in.
Go on, Skinny.
Oh, blimey, mine's stuck. Look, look. Go on in. Go on.
Ah, still up the road with his qualified. I'm the winner. I'm the winner. My one's won. I'm the champion.
What's going on?
Well, Lou, I had a bet with Benny that my sausage would get brown before his, and I won. And this is the champion.
Pity it's not the derby. You could lead your winning sausage through the royal enclosure.
Fantastic little sausage. Look at him, look. He's giving me my first win for months.
You've got a bad choice now, son. What are you going to do? Eat it, stuff it, or put it out of stud?
Will you come and sit down? Come on, I'll get you breakfast. You're like a couple of kids, you two are, honestly. Pity you ain't got something better to do with your blooming time. Here you are.
Thanks, mate, son.
Here, Wally, that's yours. There. I can't stay long. I've got to go over to my sister's.
What for?
Well, she's had one of her funny turns. I might have to stay the night.
You mean you won't be here this afternoon when I get paid?
No, but I just want to see every penny of your wages when I get back. Now, do you understand?
Of course, my dear.
Right. I'll call you back later tonight to tell you if I'm coming back or not. That'll stop you both getting up to any of your hanky-panky.
Oh, what a turn-up. Fancy my sister being ill. It's the first good turn she's done in her life.
Well, I'll tell you what. Tonight, you can be the considerate husband. Instead of waiting for Lil to ring you, you phone her.
Oh, hello, Lil. This is Wally. Yeah, I thought I'd better ring because I was getting worried. Hey? No, I've not been drinking. How's your sister? Good news. She took a turn for the worst. Oh, so you'll be staying the night? OK, she's staying the night. Yes, dear. OK, I'm listening.
Fellas, game's on. Get them cards out. Take a pew.
No, I was just drinking me cocoa, darling. Yes? Oh, dear. She said she's worse than what she thought. Oh,
I'll drink to that.
yes, my dear. Well, you'll have to stay to her until she's completely recovered.
With a bit of luck, we won't see Lil for months.
Yes, my dear, yes. Well, good night, my love. I shall miss you tonight when I go to bed.
Use your brains, don't overdo it. She might come back now.
Yes? Well, bye-bye. Take care. No, I was just blowing you a good night kiss. Good night, love.
All right, my son, we have got an all-night session, and have I got some booze in? Or what? Great. Now listen, I know these two fellas. Now what we've got to do, we've got to get them well plastered, and they won't know what they're doing, right?
Have you got the booze in?
Of course, I've got the booze, and I've been down to the off-licence tonight. Couple of cans each.
They won't get plastered on 2 cans.
I'll get plastered on 2 cans, what with a couple of small bottles of scotch.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Briggs. You're out early.
Yeah, well, I spent the night at my sister's. She's not been very well, but she seemed a lot better this morning, so I caught the first train back.
Oh, well, Mr. Briggs must be out too. I rang to see if he wanted anything special, but there was no reply.
Well, it's Saturday morning and he guessed I've had a bad night. I expect he's gone out to do the shopping for me. You know, I can be very considerate sometimes, Narwhal. He probably wants to give me a little surprise.
2 pints, okay?
Yes, lovely.
All right, tell her, love.
Shut up, dear. I should have guessed. Wally, wake up.
Aye.
Will you wake up?
Oh, not now, Lil. I'm not in the mood.
Wake up, you great oaf.
Oh, don't shout. My ears.
Wake up, you.
Oh, my head, Lil. Oh.
You've had your gambling pals in here again, haven't you? The minute my back was turned.
Oh, I thought you was at your sister's.
Well, I caught the first train back because you made a quick recovery.
Yes, I knew we couldn't trust her.
Don't try and be funny, Wal. Look at my room. Look what you've done to it. Look, empty beer cans all over the place. Look, it makes me sick to look at it.
How do you think we feel, Lil? We had to empty them.
Now, listen here, you. I've been up half the night with my sister and I can't stand any more. I'm going upstairs to have a rest.
That's a good idea. Just what I could do with a rest, Lil. I'll come up with you.
Don't you dare! Here, look. I want you to get this shopping for me. And I want this room spick and span by lunchtime. And if it's not, good luck the pair of you.
But Lil.
Wally, now you just do as you're told.
Yes, my dear.
Has she come down yet?
Doesn't look like it.
Hello? I thought I heard somebody come in. Where do you think you've been then?
We've done the room, Lil. How's it, love?
Still a nasty smell of stale beer.
That in the room, that's Wally's trousers.
Well, I suppose it'll have to do. I don't think I'm going to forget it. There's a lot of reckoning up to be done. Where do you think you've been to anyway?
We went out to get your shopping, and I bought you a little present.
Oh, don't think you can get round me by buying me some little bauble.
Don't be like that, Lil. Wally thought you might like it. He just bought it as a present. It's underneath the cornflakes. Have a look, darling.
Oh, well, all right. It won't change anything. Here. Hello. What's this then? Oh, it's a fur coat! What's the one I had the eye on? Whoa!
It was Benny's idea. He said, let's come out and get Lil that fur coat.
Here, take it back quick before the police get here.
I paid for it, Lil.
What? What with?
You wouldn't listen last night. I won 250 quid.
250 quid? I don't believe it. How could you possibly win all that?
Well, I'm a very good card player, aren't I, Benny?
Sure are.
Look, you put that on, I'll get rid of these.
All right. Do you know, I still can't believe it. Wally winning at cards is just not possible.
Well, I did have to get the geezers a bit sloshed.
What? You purposely got them drunk? Oh, what a low-down trick.
Well, I had to, Lil, otherwise they might have noticed the cards were marked. See, look. I'll put little dots on the back. See them there? Look.
Didn't think Wally read those little dots?
Wally read those. He can't even read these on the front. Do me a favour, darling. Don't tell him.
No, all right.
Lil, you look handsome.
Yes, I love it.
Wally, you are the kingpin at cards, are you? Or what?
Well, yes. Well, I mean, I ain't thick.